Alright, so I actually cut the Scarecrow because I didn't see him have any flyers. I actually cut the Scarecrow for another land, another forest. So that coupled with him probably being on the play since he chose it last time probably should give us a smooth enough mana draw that we can just... Man, if we both have Essence of the Wild and get in there, this game could get pretty nuts. Although, I like my white cards that generate tokens just in general if it comes down to a 6/6 war. Essence of the Wild is very annoying because once it makes a copy, it's very hard to get the copy effect off the table. Like Mirror Propagator, although you don't have to invest any mana and they're 6/6s instead of 1/1s. So I guess it's nothing like Mirror Propagator in that regard. Okay, there's some Essence of the Wilds, so I will keep. I like to keep, in general, sealed hands with 2 Essence of the Wilds. It's just a general rule that you might be able to apply at some point. Sand is actually not great, but on the draw, I feel like I will pick up something that would slow him down, and these will do a lot of catch-up work for me. Hopefully. I don't know if this is a defensible mulligan or not, because it is a slow hand, but man, where's my Geist Flames when I need them? He could be playing a turn 3. Man, this hand is nuts. Okay. There we go. There's a thing. Alright. Bring on the mob. He's only got 2 cards in hand. I guess if they're land, if his 3 cards are land, and Essence of the Wild, though, then he'd probably beat me. Not really too worried about this card. I feel like I'll stabilize long before that comes into play, but this torch will probably get rid of my unruly mob. Really just stalling here until I can get down my 6/6s. Cost 2 to equip this? Okay. He can't equip, attack, and use the torch. And now it looks like he's trying to figure out what he wants to do the most. He could have if he has a 3rd land, but I feel like he would have just gone ahead and played that. I will trade the mob for either of his living lands since he's missed a drop. And be happy to do so. Alright, so he's going to equip and pass. Probably end of turn shoot my unruly mob. Oof. Well, this is not going very well. So I'll take 4 here if he, Okay, so he's not going to use the torch this turn. Interesting. He's definitely going to use it before he attacks his 4/1 into my 1/1. And he drew a land. And it was a forest. That's frustrating. So I got a feeling he's sitting on this man. See what he says about this. Nothing? Not gonna attack. Alright then. Maybe he can see my intimidating stare through the computer, and that's why he's not attacking. I'll go ahead and put the Voiceless Spirit out there. I'm willing to trade it with the Torch if it comes to that, and I don't have any better plays. Surely he'll use the torch on the spirit now. think. This has definitely been an interesting game. I am 2 turns away from getting in touch with my inner wildness. He did not use the blazing torch on that either. Maybe there's some kind of morbid thing that he's going for, like shoot this guy and then... Oh no, I hate this card. That's annoying. Alright. Yeah, that's real. Okay, so... I attack him, he attacks me back with... I hate this card. I'm bringing in Naturalize for sure next game. There's no way he's gonna let this live if he chooses to attack, so I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 in. That was past the turn, I guess. He might, if he has the right draw, he might be able to outpace my Essence of the Wild production with his slimes, because eventually his slimes will be bigger than 6/6s. I hate this card so much. So annoying. And he drew another land. And if he has Essence of the Wild and Gutter Grime, then that's gonna be probably the game. Rage Thrower. Whenever another creature dies, 2 damage to target player. That is an annoying card that I had not seen before. Okay. Time to get big. And it's a human, so if he puts the dagger on it, it becomes a 7/2. I probably should have held this back to block, actually, but oh well. Yeah, that's right. Essence of the Wild isn't so fun when it happens to you, is it? Well, I beat his, so see if he beats mine. I don't like his chances. Well, I don't know though. This guy is annoying. And this guy plus this guy is a 7/2. Man, I should have held off this. That was not worth 2 damage. Really? Really? That's so frustrating. Alright, well. This is not going to be good for me. I'm going to go ahead and play this man. I'll copy that Essence of the Wild. Then I'm going to attack. He can't block. He can't block and he can't really not block. I guess he could chump, yeah. Oh yeah, because now this is going to be a 6/6 Essence of the Wild. Yeah, that's fair. Ugh, it's brutal. Alright. Yeah, this is... I definitely need Naturalize, because this card with this card is just too nuts. And these creatures cannot block, and I'm going to take a healthy amount of damage. And it has flashback. Jeez. Well, I take 12, I guess. Anything? Oh, more land. Alright. I can't attack on the ground, because he'll just get more 6/6s. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bash for 2 in the air and play another Essence of the Wild. I think the key for us is having more 6/6s than he does, because then we can block. If there were a combat where they all went away, then he would lose the tokens that are sucking it to us. Yeah, that's a second Essence of the Wild. I'm gonna copy this one because I want to. I guess we just try to whittle him down with the... Like, he can make 2 of our guys not able to block, but we can still block with the other ones. The other 2. Oh, I forgot about the blazing torch. Okay, never mind. We're just dead. He can torch our unruly mob and then panic attack us, and then we'll die. Alright, so that was a little loose. My bad. I was just so frazzled by this that I did not pay close enough attention. This is a good one to know about. For sure. You're going to go down to a deserved defeat here. If he figures it out. And since he's down under 8.5 minutes, he can take as long as he wants to figure out that he has this game won. So how do we stop this? We have the Naturalize, and we have the little fox that kills enchantments. Probably bring him in. Yeah, we got stuff. We'll be fine. So seriously, all he has to do here is... Okay, so he's going to flashback that. So I think here I block the token, because I don't want him to get another token. And then it's just a straight up trade. And I go ahead and go to 2. Oh, but he has Blazing Torch. Why did I do that? Yeah, okay. There's no way I was winning that game anyway. I say, to make myself feel better. As much as I like... I love the Geist Flame against his little dudes, but I think I may want to cut the red package and play more stuff that can deal with his... It's like, I want to bring in this, and I want to bring in this. Yeah, cut this Bonds of Faith. No, he has that werewolf that I want to get rid of. This unruly mob is decent as well. I really don't want to cut all the good burn cards. But Geist Flame's pretty mediocre against red-green. It's good against the Pilgrims, but it's not good against anything else. And I don't want to be trading cards for Llanowar Elves. As far as this is concerned, I'll probably just cut the... I could cut the land that I added. I'm trying to see if there's anything bad in here. This card's pretty good. Unruly Mob is not great, but it's decent. I cut it, I guess.